How we doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Good.
So what are your impressions of Quinn Sean here early?
Been doing a good job. Been putting in the time. Been asking all the good questions. Staying after meetings, going over film. Been doing a good job.
How would you compare his style of play to other running backs?
Well, we're out here in pajamas right now. When we put on some armor, I'll let you know.
How about Dylan? What has impressed you for getting to see his skill set?
Yeah, another young player who's been doing an awesome job. It all starts in the building first, having good meetings with him and being able to show him as a running back and a receiver. Also meeting with CO, going in there and going over some of the receiver splits and routes, and just being able to just take his game and expand it. He's been awesome.
Dude, obviously Nick Chubb officially leaving, going to Houston. Just, what are your thoughts on Nick and the time that you got to spend with him?
Yeah, I'm just going to echo what everybody else has said. I love Nick, and of course I'm upset because I didn't get a chance to spend a lot of time with him, having 1 year, but every day, was a great day with Nick. And he's going to bring a lot of excitement to that organization, a lot of leadership, and we all know who Nick is. So I wish him the best, and I love him.
Why do you think guys loved him so much?
Oh, it's easy. He worked his ass off, for one. He left everything on the field. And when he went out there on Sunday, he just transformed into a different guy.
Duce, the cutting ability of Quinn Sean, obviously you can see it on film at Ohio State, and just watching some of the drills you have him, going through here right now, even though they're, as you said, in pajamas. But just how, as his position coach, how excited do you get with maybe his potential?
I'm very excited. I mean, every day as a skill group, we work on quick feet. So that's one of our things, and no matter what the drill is, we're going to work on bend and burst and being able to get out of breaks and being able to plant that foot and go north. So, and that's what you'll see out of my drills, and he's able to come in and straight from college, and he knows some of the drills already, and he's been able to do well.
So just when you look at Q and Dylan, how similar or different are they when you talk about skill sets? And I think people want to throw like thunder, lightning around, but are they more similar than different?
No, they're different.
Yeah.
Two different guys. I mean, Dylan is able to go play in the slot, and also he's able to go and play on third down and maybe sprinkle in a little second down. I'm not saying Q can't play on third down, but I'm just looking at what we can do with Dylan as far as a receiver. And we'll be able to do a little something with Q receiver too, but totally different, so don't think about it like that.
What does it look like for you as a coach, trying to figure out where they fit best and how they vibe together as you're looking to create some kind of tandem with them?
That's a great problem to have. When you got guys like that. And let's not forget about Jerome and Pierre. Those guys bring a lot of value too. So being able to take those guys, all four of those guys, and kind of move them around like chess pieces has been fun.
Back at rookie minicamp, you were pushing Dylan's buttons a little bit with him and Quinn Sean and kind of trying to get them to sort of build some camaraderie. Just what's that been like, seeing them sort of form like a relationship as the two rookies that are coming together?
Yeah, one of the things that I make sure they understand is every time they step on the grass, it's on. Every time you buckle it up, it's on. Every time you lace your shoes up, it's on, no matter who it is. And we take pride in being the best group on this field. But to be the best group, you must win within the group in order for you to be the best in the league. So we got a lot of goals there, of course, and it starts with our group and how we look at each other and challenge each other.
You said don't forget about Jerome and Pierre. Where do you think, particularly Jerome, fits with these two rookies?
He fits in great, without a doubt. I mean, Jerome has definitely a great skill set. Of course, you know about his speed. He's able to pick up the blitz and catch the ball. So I'm excited to see Pierre. Pierre's been working his ass off, came back in great shape. So I'm excited to see all four of them go at it.
Jerome's kind of the elder statesman of this group now. So how is he kind of taking on maybe being like a leader in some especially as a young guy?
Yeah, Jerome is, he has a little nick in him too. He goes out there and he leads by example. He'll say a little bit here, say a little bit there, but not a lot. He let his actions show.
Pierre and Jerome, they've been here before, two new rookies. Is there any part of this process that is maybe recreating the identity or finding a new identity with the absence of Nick Chubb?
It's just motivation. As an older player, I've been in those shoes, of course. As an older player, you see the young players come in, and you see how their skill set and how they would help us. But you also want to challenge them and let them know, okay, man, I have the same skill set and I'm able to go out there and help our team too.
Duce, Kevin has talked about a more physical camp, maybe a more competitive training camp. When you hear that, does that get you excited?
Ain't no doubt about it. I mean, we got blitz pickup every day, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
When you guys are trying to rebuild the run game and reestablish it, I guess, what excites you just about this group, what they'll be able to do in that and be able to really put the run game on display?
Yeah, and Kevin's done a good job, man. He all off season, we talked about, of course, what you just said, just rebuilding the run game. Going back to day one when Kevin got here, going back to when he was in Minnesota running wide zone. You know, that's one of our staples, and that's what we're going to stick to, and we have the backs for that.